Can you move forward? So it will make my work easier. If you are closer, it will be easier for me, please. I beg of you, please, can you come closer, please? Are we ready? Are we ready, please? The next slide. Can we settle down, please? All right. I also want to seize this opportunity to announce to you officially that I, Brother Shadrach Busa, I am the #1 fan of Sisters in God's Kingdom Mission. I thought somebody was going to clap. I am your #1 fan. I appreciate it so much. So the topic I have to present to you this evening is caption: overcoming hardship-induced stress from the perspective of a Christian woman. This presentation, I've not done it anywhere before. It is specially customized for God's Kingdom Mission. The first question somebody might be asking: who is this Brother Shadrach? Is he a medical doctor? Is he a health professional to come and talk on this topic? I am not a trained medical professional, but by the grace of God, I am an enthusiast of good health and advocate. And based on my personal experience in suffering stress over 20 years ago, or 19 years plus, 20 years, 2004 through 2005, I was working with one factory at Port Harcourt. They produce noodles. I was working there and at the same time schooling. But because I was doing many things at the same time, I felt sick. When I went to the hospital, they referred me to the psychiatry department. Ordinarily, somebody goes, at the matter, they won't carry me go there. They examined me, they said, young man, there is nothing wrong with you, but that you need to take some rest. They are overtasking yourself. So I went further to look for solution to how I can manage my schooling and my work and other activities. That was how I got to discover the solution to how I can manage stress, work stress. But today's zone is customized because of the hardship Nigerians are passing through. On the 29th of May 2023, we all had a presidential gift. Subsidy is, hello? Subsidy is what? And that set the pace for the hardship that we are going through. Now this hardship, how can we go through it? How can we manage it? We don't have control over it, but how can we manage ourselves in this hardship? And that is what I'm coming to share with you. 60% of what I'm about to share with you is from a personal experience. So that's just the introduction, no need for much introduction. Please go to the next slide. So Nigerians are now moving about in the morning, in the afternoon, and go to bed in the evening with stress, with depression, with fear, anxiety. So how do we go about it? So that is just the presidential outline. Please go to the next slide. I don't have all the time. I've done the introduction. Go to the next slide. So I'm going to show you what experts are saying in the health sector, psychiatrists and psychologists, what they are saying concerning the hardship we are passing through in Nigeria, so that you will appreciate when we enter into the main area of how we can manage ourselves, how we can manage stress, you will now appreciate it. Please continue. Go to the next slide. Next slide. The alarming concerns raised by medical experts. Next slide. We are still in introduction, so I don't want to waste time here. So that is the aim of the presentation, to create awareness of the life-threatening effects of hardship-induced stress on our health, our lives, and how to overcome it. Continue. Continue. I don't want to waste time here. So those are the objectives: to discover the habits that make us stressed and to identify the effects that we have on us when we are stressed, and to master the techniques we are going to use to overcome stress. Continue. So what is stress? Stress is simply defined as any physical, chemical, or mental factor that can cause bodily or mental tension. What it means is that when you are threatened by external factor, when something they happen, when we say it go make you there alert, it go make you there they shake. That thing now they call stress. So that stress, it go be something now they physical. It go be something where we say it go affect your mood, your how you they feel, and it go also affect your mind, your brain, what are you going to think well, or your memory. Yes. So that is just the definition of stress. Stress can also be defined as when the demands where you get for your, where you carry put for your body, it pass the energy where it go use carry on. I have to come down to this level. Stress is also when the demands where you carry put for your body, the work where they do, the business where they do, anything they do, it pass the energy where God gives them a carry on. When they pass on, now it be stress. Continue. So I don't talk about the stress. Then let's look at the statistics. It has been estimated that 75 to 90% of all visits to healthcare now what? Stress related. Continue, my brother. Work stress causes about 10% of strokes that people suffer today. 10% of stroke where people they suffer is as a result of stress. Continue. Stress play a role in over what? 51 illnesses. Hello? 51. Over 51 illnesses they suffer. Stress they contribute around. Example, also they suffer, stress they contribute. Continue. According to the what? This psychiatrist said, more than, not fewer than 60 million Nigerians are suffering from what? Mental illness. That is a psychiatrist talking. In 1996, World Health Organization said, stress is now a worldwide epidemic. Continue, my brother. I don't want to waste time here. So, stress associated with a Christian woman. Nigeria, we're concerned. Sabino be so. As a Christian woman, or as a woman in general, it gets certain stress where they pass through. So now I make a especially bring on. So woman they play about 4 roles: as a wife, as a mother, as a housekeeper, or the homekeeper. That's a better word. Homekeeper, and as a worker. Then there's a special category of women those people are single ladies or single parents. A woman will be saying that only she they manage her children, or widows. Those women, especially those who don't get support, a lady can't stress when they pass through. So these are the categories. Then as a church member, as you there for church, they will say contribute for this group, or you there for root group, Dorcas group, social group. Financial obligation will come. Others are the role where they play. And if all this thing come the same time, Mr. Stress will come visit. If you know Sabi manager, continue. So, what are the causes of hardship-induced stress? Number one, now work. When you dey work and you need a rest, continue. So, work without complementary rest. Somebody they work, it could be a teacher for office, they do business. Every time, early morning, by 6 o'clock, don't go market. If you dey work, you need a rest. The rest, you know, they equal the work where they do. Waiting go happen. Waiting go happen. Stress go come in. So if you dey work, make it a rest. When your phone, the battery they go down, what did they do? You dey recharge abi? If you no recharge, waiting go happen. It go off. Now so your body go off if you no rest. Hello? So if they get time, they recharge our phone, make it not go off. Why is it difficult for us to rest after we work? We dey carry work for head, but our health, we need to carry as we carry work for head. You don't live to work, but you work to live. No, go back. So anxiety or worry. This one I dey worry us now for this hardship. Anxiety, worry. What be anxiety? Now when you do, you know the rest. Every time your head over somewhere, or worry. Something never happen in the future. You don't worry about them. How it go be? Tomorrow how it go occur? No, that thing they normal. But if they carry and they do it continuously, worry it kill. Someone define worry as the advance interest you pay for trouble that will not come. Hello? They say worry. Now that interest they pay in advance for trouble will never even come. You don't pay in advance. That is worry. That was another man say, worry will not empty tomorrow of its sorrows. But guess what? It will empty today of its strength. Hello? The strength is supposed to work, worry go come out. And this tomorrow, the problem is tomorrow, it no go. That is a worry. So, we know say they good, make you concern, but make you need to worry too much. Continue. So another one are misplaced priorities. This one I no one do, but it don't come. In place of this one, another one we talk about now. This one when something is supposed to do now, you no go do them, you go postpone now. The one not important, now they do. Misplace priorities. So you go to carry this one, they do this one. That leads to the next one, which is what? Doing many things at the same time. How? Now they handle this one, now they do this one at the same time. They do 3 things at the same time. Many things at the same time. Now what it remind me of a matter for Bible. Jesus Christ come visit Martha and Mary for their house. A good summer she prepare food, entertain Master Jesus. But they go do jollof. Only they go do the stew. Only they do the salad thing. Then she go to Master, oh God don't come, make her go buy wine for them. Only they do them. When she said the stress done too much, she come meet Jesus. Oh, Master, why don't you talk to my sister Mary to come and assist me in the kitchen? Jesus Christ said, Martha, you too they worry, they bother, they anxious about many things. Luke chapter 10, 38 to 42. You get the story there. That was what Jesus Christ told Martha. She thought Jesus Christ was going to rebuke Mary. No, he said, one thing is what? Needful. And Mary had chosen that path. Many things at the same time. Make we know they do many things at the same time. It go bring a what? stress. But your energy level, you don't match the many things that they do. Another thing, when they cause the stress, now when we know they delegate responsibilities. Delegate responsibility means say, you will be head for something. You go tell other people, say, you do this one, you do this one. Now, they call what? Division of labor. So if only you want to do everything, you know they delegate responsibilities. You don't trust people to delegate responsibilities. And you say, only you go do everything. And when you only do everything, what will happen? Stress. You go wear big regalia, come visit you. Hello, I don't come. And you make it good, make you know delegate, trust people. Then do for one leadership principle. Then say, if someone else can do a job, 80% of what he can do, delegate it. Hello? If somebody go fit do the job, 80% of what you can do, delegate it. Why? If you know delegate person to do the job, will be stagnated. And if you don't delegate people to do work, what thing will happen? You'll be relegated to two possible positions. A permanent rest in the hospital, or what? A wooden box. Somebody say, God forbid. A wooden box. These are two possible areas you go. Another one is when you don't focus on the things you know under your control. Or even what they call them, your circle of influence or control. For example, fuel don't go high. Prices of things don't go high. But in your mind, therefore, there, how much is buy this thing? How won't manage? It don't find no, but that thing not under your control. So why you worry yourself for things you know under your control? All you need to pray, say, God, how do I manage this thing? But if you focus on that thing under your control, wait, Mr. Stress go visit you. Focusing on things outside your control. Why you won't bother yourself? Now you can go bring a fuel price down. No. One woman from meeting talk say, when she woke up for midnight, she dey think how the Nigeria they go. I said, sister, if you continue, go earlier. I know say I need to follow the slides because of time. Another thing, can continue. Go to the next slide. Let me see. Another way they cause stress, unwillingness to adapt to prevailing economic realities. Unwillingness to adapt to what? Prevailing economic realities. What do you mean? We say, as things they happen, you need to adapt. What do you mean? We say, something no fit change. You go adjust yourself to that environment. For example, for biology, there's a topic they call adaptation, where animals, so when they find themselves in one environment, they go adapt to that environment so they go fit survive. But if they don't do like that, they don't go fit survive. Chameleon are number one. When chameleon go wear red color, the waiting go do? Go change to waiting. That reminds me of an acronym, FAT. How many of us are fat in quotes? I know that this one will surprise us. It needs to be fat. F stands for flexible. It needs to be flexible. How do I mean? I know they like eat natural processed food. But when tomato don't cost, what do I do? I have to change to what? Sachet tomato. I'm flexible. A, adaptable. You need to adapt to the current situation. Then T, be teachable. Now be the fat. Hello? So those are the things where they cause us the hardship, induce stress. And when this thing happen, we they go where we don't go. So let's look at the effects of stress. Effects of stress. Continue to go to the next slide. Let me talk on this one. I remember, let's go. Before I come to this one. Moses for Bible, for Exodus chapter 18, 1 to the end. When Jethro and father-in-law come visit him, he said, only Moses is done. They judge all the matters from morning till night. Then Jethro said, Moses, you want to make my Zipporah, that was his wife. You want to make her a young widow? Papa, and God said, make her the judge that they teach them. He said, no, if you continue like this, you are going to wear out. You are going to be stressed out. That was why he now encouraged him to pick people to assist him. And that was why in Numbers chapter 11, we are told that he chose what? 70 elders to assist him. So that was that last one that I want to explain. I want to do things alone. No. Now, what are the effects? It can raise blood pressure and your level of blood sugar. Hypertension. Now, be number one. Where you go get effects. Number two, it can suppress or weaken immune system. Immune system, now the army will do for your body, where they fight against all diseases. But when stress don't come, the immune system will come down. You know, if you fight the disease again, therefore, it go fall sick. Kata, all kind of sickness go come. Or you probably call them opportunistic sickness or illnesses, because the immune system don't break down. It can increase the risk of heart attack and stroke. Heart attack, before you know, somebody will say, he said my head, before you don't die. Why? Heart attack, cardiovascular arrest. Stress, the cause. Continue. Continue. So it speeds up the aging process. When it is stressed too much, your age, you go come old past your own age. How? If you be 30, for example, when somebody see you, let's say you be 50. Why? Stress, they also contribute. Because you don't overwork your body organs.